Or as a wise man once said, an error doesn't become a mistake until you refuse to correct it.
If we lost hope, for however slow, however incomplete, however harshly, loudly, rudely challenged at each point along our journey, in America, we can create the change that we seek.
Before St. John's, life was difficult.
I had lost my youngest child to the Child Protective Services.
I was an active addict of methamphetamines. I used every day.
When Child Protective Services took Natalie, I had lost everything I lived for.
I was addicted to drugs. I've been addicted for 9 years. Homeless every night, sleeping on the streets. There were times where I didn't even know if I was going to eat.
Most of my children were already growing up and on their own and whatnot, and weren't conversating with me at all. They were angry.
In the meantime, I had lost my job, lost my place to live, started doing drugs, started drinking a lot, and I had just fallen apart emotionally, and structurally everything was just gone.
Even though I tried to stay clean, I couldn't because I was being accused of doing it, so I would do it anyways. I got a phone call on Monday. Asked me to come in on that Wednesday. Then asked me if I could move in on Friday. I said yes. I was done.
I am not unmindful that some of you have come here out of great trials and tribulations, knowing that somehow this situation can and will be changed.
The program at St. John's, it's intense, but it's intense in a good way.
It was the hardest program in Sacramento, but I needed that.
St. John's is a very structured program, and it can put a lot of pressure on you.
I can look back now, and many times I wanted to walk out. Many times. You know, it's hard work. But the way I looked at it, it was an investment in me.
And I can be honest and say that it was hard for me. But it's hard in a good way, because St. John's isn't just there to make it hard for you. It's there to make it better for you.
Everyone just comes together to make you feel like you're already somebody, you know?
In order for the program to really work for you, you have to want it. You have to really, truly want it.
Okay, when they told me that I had to be there 30 days before I started the work program, I said, okay, in 30 days I'm gonna have my GED done so I can do my work program. And I did it. I did it. It is doable.
St. John's has made me a better mom because I'm able to provide a schedule and a routine for my child, something that she can always count on.
If I came from the streets and the government just handed me an apartment and just stuck me there, I would still be getting high. I wouldn't even be in the place where I'm at today. I wouldn't feel like I can make it.
And so when I started thinking of, I have to invest in myself, that's what made me get through it.
I always remember this little saying I read on the wall one time. It says, "Dear God, why when everyone is suffering and starving and they're afflicted by pain and loss and disease, why didn't you send help?" And he said, "I did send help. I sent you and you and you and you."